when I was doing the talks for Tony, I was doing 2 or 3 a day, Jay. I was going to these companies and do these.
Yeah, I was playing around with the numbers here.
Crazy.
It looked like so today you spoke for over an hour,
Yep.
about an hour.
Yep.
And if you look at just the math of it, I mean, you look at 7 or 8 of these in a week.
Oh, I would
like
do
on average.
So what happened was we go in for sales cycles. The
Okay.
sales cycle was anywhere from 4 to 12 weeks. I did approximately 60 to 80 talks per cycle.
Okay, wait, what? Okay, 60 to 80 talks in
Per
a
cycle.
4 to 6
No,
week cycle.
an 8 to 12 week
An 8
cycle.
to 10 week cycle. That's
So you do the math on that. I did 5 of those a year. So if you did 8 times 5,
yeah.
is that 400?
400.
Times 6,
2,400
that's how many talks I did.
in a year.
No, that's over the course of 6 years.
Okay, but still, I
did-
mean, that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah. It's crazy. It's
It's
reps.
more than one a day, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And you're looking at 260 days in a 5-hour work week. You're looking at 7 or 8 a week minimum.
Oh no, minimum.
On average.
If we didn't do 8 a week, we weren't making any money.
That's insane.
It's insane.
Amazing. So you travel to a lot of cities.
Every major city in
I'm
the U.S.
curious what the first city that you traveled to was.
Houston.
Like, because you were in, okay, so there was a memory there.
Oh, I have all the memories.
Maybe a few.
I know all the cities.
Because you're in Kansas.
Well, I
Originally.
graduated from college in Kansas.
Yeah.
And then I went to Atlanta, Georgia to train for that insurance job.
Okay.
And that's where I met the guy and I got hired to work with Tony Robbins, and I went to Houston was the first city that we did. And that's when the whole journey started. So I was doing 2 and 3 talks a day, every day, and just getting reps. And that's what I talk to people about. And that's why when my virtual training platform through Lightspeed, it's all about reps. I mean, people think they can be a great speaker by going out and doing a couple speeches a month. That doesn't work. It's reps.
So 2016 comes around. You've been involved for about 16 years with your leadership company, training sales, correct?
Yep.
Psychology of selling, taking all of this extremely high level stuff and making it work for anyone.
Right.
Ooh, college, all right. And you are an adjunct professor. I want to
Adjunct professor, yes.
Yeah.
In business and entrepreneurial.
Yes, we're going to talk about that.
Yes.
Like for 16 years you were doing that, and then you decided, hey, I'm going to take my knowledge and make it so even if someone's not with me in person, people will be able to access me virtually for repetition and accountability.
Yep.
How'd you get connected with Brad? How'd you get connected with Lightspeed?
Yeah, well, I live in Vegas,
Okay,
which is a blessing.
You could throw a rock at his office.
Yeah, and Charlie Chena actually reached out to me, but I wasn't ready for Charlie at the time, and I just kind of put it off. And my keynote speaking was growing and growing, and I'm like, shoot, I'm doing these keynotes and I'm getting paid, but when I leave, these people don't have anywhere to connect, and of course there's revenue opportunities that I'm leaving on the table. So it really never was about the money. It was about how do I give these people the tools to win? Because you saw what they want. They love what I do, right? So that's great. But then everybody goes back into real life, and they get hit with obstacles and setbacks. So you need something to be able to get you back on track. And so, when I finally got with Brad and Lightspeed, it was just what I needed to help people get to where they want to go.